Is your dream is truly your dream? I have failed quite a few times with this because I used to start working on someone else's dream and I realized that it's not my dream, so I needed to move out and go back to my own dream. And I failed that quite a few times. So I would love to share with you what you're supposed to do in case you feel the same way. Now, a lot of times we choose different dreams because we want to follow our friends, our parents, our influences, but we need to figure out what works for us and what kind of person we want to become and move to our own direction. Now, I would love to share an analogy how I chose to move to different direction and how it helped me to move to my own direction. So how I did at the beginning is that there was like two train tracks, and I was moving to one direction, and there was other people moving the same. It seemed that they moved with a different train, but in the same direction. So their train was moving a little bit faster than mine. So of course I thought, okay, I will try to jump to their train and move faster in my direction. But after a while, their train started to move to the right, while my dreams and goals was moving to the left. And of course, like I started to feel uncomfortable because of course you see that your goals is in one direction, but for some reason you're moving to other direction. Now, of course, you're moving to the other direction because you're in the wrong train. So at that moment, when you start feeling that you are moving the wrong direction, you start acting a little bit differently because you thinking about different direction, but you are moving to that direction. That means that you're not performing on the highest level because you're not able to because your mind is up elsewhere. So that means the sooner you realize that, the sooner you need to jump out of the train because you will be able to perform much better when you are trying to achieve your own goal and passion. Now, when you decide to jump out of the train, moving train, that means there will be a lot of short-term disappointments. What I mean by that, there will be a lot of people who are disappointed of you. It could be that you lose credibility, you can lose friends, you can lose a lot of things. But now you need to make a decision. Do you want to have short-term disappointments or do you want to have long-term regret? And I chose short term disappointments. And of course, when you jump out of the train, because you already made the gap between where you were going and where you want to go, there will need to be a gap that you will need to cross. Of course, I needed to spend some time, like 2 months probably took to really reflect on all the things, what I want to achieve, and go back to my own track. But that is okay because you are going at least your own dream, your own direction. And now, when you come back to your own track, you start feeling that you are back and you're able to jump on your own train. Of course, a little bit slower than before, but now at least you're moving to your own direction. So I hope that you will make a decision that will align with your dream and be okay jumping out of the train if it doesn't move to your own way.